Good morning, my fellow lifters. It is June 4th, I believe. We're on day 6 or 7 of the cut. I don't know. I'll know when I'll title this video. We woke up about 2 hours ago. Sat around. Did a whole lot of nothing. And now we're on our way to the gym. Little plan for today is to do some arms. Yeah, arms for sure. Got my pre-workout right next to me as per usual. And today, I figured I would take us all to the, about doxed myself again. I figured I'd take us all to the second location of my gym. It's a little bit further, but it's fine. Plan with arms is most likely going to be just some slow and controlled movements. Probably do some pull downs, curls, and then probably going to do some forearms today too. And we're going to do shoulders too. So it's really sharms today. I'm going to slam some deltoids, get them in there. Work them for the week. My side delts mainly. My rear delts get enough when I'm doing back. I don't really know what exact movements we're gonna do yet. I'm still pretty tired. I had a late night last night. We went and drove about half an hour away to a little bit bigger town that I live next to, and ate at a fancy restaurant. And I'm ashamed to admit it, my friends, but I went over on my calories yesterday. It's really hard to stay consistent with calories when you're still a teenager living with your family, but it's doable. I've been doing it, and I have done it. It's just hard. It's lack of planning, that's all it is. I was at about my 1900 calorie mark yesterday, and then my parents decided that we were gonna go to this fancy restaurant, nicer restaurant. I wouldn't call it fancy, but I'd call it nicer. But yeah. So I just said okay and saddled up in the Ford. We drove on down. It was a nice meal. It was fancy. It was a hot pot. It was a hot pot. It's this little thing where you stick a bunch of meat and noodles or whatever you want in this little boiling water or broth, and it cooks the meat for you. I'd never seen that before. I'm from a small town. But it was very cool. Very cool. Little update on the tripod. It is ordered. It is coming. I don't know when. It should be here sometime next week. Hopefully. I don't know if I used Prime to order it. I don't know. Because I sent it to my mom and she ordered it. I don't know if she has Prime or not. So it'll either be here like tomorrow or like by the end of this week or by the end of next week. Might even be here this Sunday. So we might get to use the tripod for legs. I don't quite know yet. But today, well, we're about 7-8 minutes out, so I probably won't do a full car talk. I probably won't go till we get to the gym. But I was talking to my my boss the other day at the place I work, and the topic of respect came up, and I just wanted to go into some depth with you guys on that word respect. It's a very widely known word, heavily used. I guarantee you've heard it at least once a day for your entire life. But respect is something that every single person must have. for the world to work well, for the world to operate well. The reason we have problems in the world is because not everybody has respect. But in order to truly respect someone, you have to respect yourself. And respect is kind of an odd subject to bring up on a channel about getting pumped and going to the gym, but I promise you they all tie together. As I just said, in order to have respect for someone else, you must first respect yourself. And in my experience, I have had that lacking feature all my life almost. Self-respect is something that I've never had a lot of. Until, that is, I started going to the gym. See, there's the correlation. But when I started going to the gym consistently and lifting and bettering myself, I found a peace in mind, a peace in body. I was able to dig deeper inside myself and figure out what I loved doing, figure out that I could push past my limits and go for the gold, as some would say. And in doing that, I truly learned how to respect myself and take care of myself. You see, when you're constantly in the gym just bettering yourself every single day, you respect yourself. You're able to look yourself in the eye and you're able to say, dang, I did that. I built these muscles. I stayed consistent on my diet, which I can't say. I usually allow myself one cheat day a week though, but I already used it on yesterday was Tuesday, but that's okay. But I think that every single person on this planet can become better through some sort of gym activity. And I'm not saying just gym. I should say through some sort of exercise, whether that be powerlifting, bodybuilding, marathon running, racing Spartans, just anything. Pick a random subject that helps you exercise, and you're gonna grow some self-respect. We got time. There's a choo-choo train coming. We beat it though. But as long as you are bettering yourself and doing hard things, you're going to grow some form of self-respect. I think the main thing of respect comes from the sheer discipline of it. Being disciplined, being able to wake up each morning and go, I'm gonna go to the gym today and I'm gonna better myself today. I've got a little red spot. That's where true self-respect comes from. That's where true discipline comes from. And it's discipline that allows people to look at themselves and say, yeah, I'm freaking him, man. I've got a hair. I get my hair cut tomorrow. That's not gonna be a problem anymore. But I know I'm going on kind of a rant here, but the main idea of this whole thing is just try to get in the gym, try to do some form of exercise, something that involves discipline, and do something that is hard. And in doing that, you will find self-respect, self-motivation, and you'll be able to do hard things in life. And that's extremely important in today's world. But after saying all this, I've figured I've ranted long enough, so I will see you guys in the gym. The plan is arms. I'll figure out what we're gonna do with arms when I get there.
We're going to do some cross and cable pull downs. It's similar to a rope pull down, but I mean it gets the same stretch essentially. I mean, but I decided I'd try them. You know why? Because I saw Sam Sulek do them, and Sam Sulek is my idol. So yeah, we're gonna start off light, 30 pounds. That was good. I liked that. That was good pumping. Felt like tearing my triceps off the bone. I think I still might like the cable pull downs better. Oh, you know what? Maybe we're supposed to do them like that. We're trying that with second set. Trial and error. You're learning as I'm learning. And I don't know how well you guys can hear. My headphones are at 10%, so if they die, we're gonna be raw dogging it with no music. But I will not forget to charge them. Alright, let's go ahead and test my theory here. Oh yeah. That felt wonderful. I think I might do one more of those. I can feel the bump. Man, that was a good set. That was a very good set. That is wonderful, man. I feel a way bigger stretch in those than I ever have with rope pull downs. Because rope pull downs, you're here, come down, and when you split, you're like this. I mean, you're still getting that stretch, but like, it stops right here. I mean, the stretch stops about right here. But these ones, you got my arms to the side. My stretch goes all the way, 45-degree angle, all the way out behind my back. It's like a form of a kickback. And if you don't know, kickback is one of the greatest tricep exercises for the long head, which gives you that horseshoe look, because behind your back is when the long head is the most contracted, which gives it that horseshoe shape. So kickbacks are great for contractions, and this is a form of both. Like, it's giving you the best of all worlds. This might be my new favorite tricep exercise. Let's go ahead and get one more good solid set. All right. Yeah. I didn't go till 100% failure, but I didn't need to. All right, so that's 3 sets of that. Let's go ahead and do some normal tricep push downs. We'll move, let's try 100 pounds for now, just because I got the stretch, now I want the pump. Alright, 100 pounds is successful. There we go. Oh, I don't like that. Just try to tip you. There you go. That's better. 100 pounds is good. Honestly, let's go to just 120. That's I think the stack goes to 300 or like 250, something like that. So, ain't no way I'm doing the full stack. But, yeah. This song, I listen to Panama right now. Alright. There we go, set 2. Yeah. I might have went too heavy. I went way too heavy there. That was a good 6 reps though. But oh, that's why I accidentally put it on 140. Okay, we'll go to 110. Whoopsies. I accidentally put it on 140 there. The triceps are definitely pumped. I use some forearms to this whole here. What's in the center now? Alright. We'll get this and then we'll do some overhead. Actually, we'll do some kickbacks after this. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. I was not getting that last rep. Alright, triceps are pumped. I mean, I guess we could just do some kickbacks right here. No biggie. We're not doing 120 pounds of kickbacks, so we'll do 30. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and rest up. I'll see you guys in a minute. So my triceps are feeling very fatigued. I don't have the recovery that these steroid users have. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop to 20 pounds for this first set. And just focus on the squeeze. Because I'm feeling very tired. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We are very pumped in the arm department, or in the tricep department. And that's going to conclude our tricep workout. So I'll see you guys for biceps. So I don't know what this exercise is called, but I've been doing it a lot recently. You know, this one, it's for the biceps, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with 100 pounds. 100 pounds, about, I don't know, a little more than half the stack. Well, my headphones just died. Oh, those are $200. Oh well. That's alright. We'll raw dog the lift. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this around. Just that way I get nice and close. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is not working. I don't think it went heavy enough. Oh, there we go. I was doing it wrong, that's why. I can feel my forearm start to take over, so we're going to be done in a second. One, I didn't go heavy enough. Two, I was doing it wrong for the first half of the set. But now it's here, here, squeeze. So here, stuff the pecs and swings. Alright. We're gonna go up to 140, half the stack. So I'm on a cut, which means I shouldn't be lifting heavy. But it's not heavy. I mean, well, 140 pounds, that's a lot of weight. But it's just, when I'm actually moving, doing the motion, it's a normal weight for me. If I was bulking, I'd be doing 180, 190, but I'm not. So let's go ahead and get 140 and let's start throwing it out a little bit. Alright, that was good. I got them a little bit of blood flow. So we're gonna wrap it up there, and honestly, we'll start curls right here with this bar, this stack. We're gonna do some curls, strict your form, up, squeeze down type movement, you know. Yeah, what is that, 110 pounds on the we're gonna do a little bit wider grip, slow and controlled. Not one of those too heavy, we might move to 100 pounds. Whew. I got the pre-workout itches. Bicep is getting pumped, we're getting there. It's not quite there yet, but we're getting there. Better pick my headphones up off the floor. I haven't charged them in like 3 weeks, that's why they died. I've been using my AirPods. Actually, you know what? Let's drop this thing to really lightweight. We'll go 90 pounds. Actually, let's go 80. And let's just go for reps, baby. We're gonna do a close grip. We're gonna stop. Let's see, we'll stop right there. Because if we go here, that's just resting. You know what I mean? Honestly, I'm gonna go out and do strict curl. Yeah, I'll do that. Arms out front, lightweight. I should have done about 60 pounds, but that's fine. We still getting pumped. Can't touch, barely touch the shoulders. So let's now let's just do one more of these. Now let's go throw dumbbells around, and we'll be out of here. I'll go 60 pounds for this next one. Oh crap, we still gotta do side delts. Let's do those real quick. £20. We'll go 30. Let's do like 2 sets. That's all I need for side delts. some more of those. That'll be good. Honestly, my biceps are pumped, my triceps are pumped. I think we'll call it a day before arms after the pose down. I'm going to do the pose down first though, so I don't lose my pump. Comes the pose down for arms, and then I'm gonna do like 2 forearm exercises and get out of here. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're pumped. To say the least, we're pumped. Let's start this whole fiasco off with the front double bicep, shall we? Crab. Oh yeah. Feeling great. Let's do man, successful arm day. Very successful. You love to see it. One more front double bicep, for the record. I really love to see that bicep peaking. It's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. All right, so we're pumped. I'm gonna go do some forearm movement, and I'll be out of here. Thanks for watching.